ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਗੁਰੂ ਹਰ ਸਤ ਕੀਓ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਗੁਰੂ ਹਰ ਸਤ ਕੀਓ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਿਰ ਹੱਥ ਧਰਿਓ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਿਰ ਹੱਥ ਧਰਿਓ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਗੁਰੂ ਹਰ ਸਤ ਕੀਓ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਗੁਰੂ ਹਰ ਸਤ ਕੀਓ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਿਰ ਹੱਥ ਧਰਿਓ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਿਰ ਹੱਥ ਧਰਿਓ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਿਰ ਹੱਥ ਧਰਿਓ
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. What a beautiful Shabad we are listening to live from Harmandir Sahib, Ramdas Guru, Har Sat Kiyo, and what a beautiful ending, Samrat Guru Sirhat Taryo. Sri Guru Ramdas Ji recognized Waheguru Ji as the true one, and let's all unmute and let's all, hope that the all-powerful Guruji also places his hand upon our heads. Look at the screen. It says the all-powerful Guruji placed his hand upon his head. So how many of you want Guruji's hand upon our heads? Anyone?
All of us.
Me. So let's all say Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa,
Waheguru Ji Ki
Fateh.
Fateh.
So today's Shabad is going to tell us on day 38 of the Saints' 52-day journey, how do we get the hand of Waheguru Ji on our heads? And that is by praying, Khak Santan Ki Deho Pyare. Bless us, O Lord Waheguru Ji, with the dust of the feet of the holy saints. Say, I'm ready to have that.
I'm ready to have that.
Yes, because we have discussed this thing about the dust of the feet, dust of the feet, dust of the feet a lot of times before. So what does Guruji actually tell us? And if you remember that word, it is all about having humility. What is it called? Humility. Hello, Ji. Anyone there today?
Thinking.
No, the answer is humility. I always give the answer before I ask the question.
Okay.
So the answer is wherever you see the word khak or the dust of the feet of the saints, it is talking about humility. So let's try that again. What is Guruji trying to tell us whenever he talks about the dust of the feet? Say humility.
Humility.
Yes, that is the biggest lesson because we all lost it. We are stressed because we think we know it all. I mean, hello, as long as my arrogance, my mind, my egotistical mind thinks I know it all, it will not want to learn from Guruji. But humility, it's called khak. Here, Guruji says, come to the holy people known as the saints, but come in khak, means come with humility to learn ki dehe pyare, give me something of value, pyare. Oh, beautiful holy saints, I need to learn from you to how to have peace amidst the life's challenges. And it's not about control, it's about letting go control. Say wow.
Wow.
Number two, how to turn our struggles into growth opportunities, even though, yes, I know you all have tough times. Say, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
And number three is cultivating inner strength and compassion, which means to ditch our ego, have compassion, have strength, so that we can have the humility to learn. Say, I'm ready to learn.
I'm ready to learn.
Yes, because you're not alone. Everyone here is connected now to a supportive community. I hope after 38 days that we are all on a spiritual journey. We are all going to learn. And today you will hear about one beautiful line that says, no one is foolish, no one is smart. Say, wow.
Wow.
You're all here to learn. Say, I'm here to learn.
I'm here to learn.
Yes, because Nako Murak, Nako Siana, wait for a while, that line is going to come. But today's Shabad starts with Maj Mahalla Panjuma, means Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Shabad. And he says, Kahya Karina Dita. Hanji Auntie Sajiji, what a beautiful way to start the Shabad. English, please.
As you command, I obey. As you give, I receive. Wow.
Yes, as Vaheguruji, you command, we obey, and whatever you give us, we will receive. So today we're going to hear practical tools about how to have a happier life. Say, I'm ready for that. Finally, I'm ready to have a happier life.
Finally, I'm
Finally,
ready to have a happier life.
Yes, and whatever Guruji commands us, we're going to get inspired from the engaging, insightful teaching, and beautifully, we're going to connect with like-minded individuals because that's what Guruji has been giving us for 38 days to come finally get the right kind of friends in our life. And today, this sentence says one word. The answer is called surrender. So, what is this one beautiful Shabad teaching us is surrender. What is the answer?
To
Say surrender.
surrender.
To surrender.
Yes, surrender means give up our ego. Again, that's another way of saying, Palji, be humble. Because surrender is the path to grace. If you want to have a life that's filled with grace and abundance, then we need to surrender. We need to release the control. We need to allow the divine to guide us. Say, I'm ready to let Vaheguruji guide me.
I'm ready to let Waheguru guide me.
Yes, when we are ready to let Vaheguruji guide me, the very first line of the Shabad says, Kahya Karana, Ditta Lena, Vaheguruji, whatever you command, I will obey. Say, guide me, Vaheguruji.
Guide me.
Waheguru.
And Ditta Lena means whatever you give me, I will say, thank you, Vaheguruji.
Thank you,
Waheguru.
Waheguru.
Hanji, because that's alone the one way we can experience a deep sense of peace, trust, inner strength when we find ourselves guided by the opportunities and blessings that we have never ever imagined. Then Gariba Anatha Tera Mana. Hanji, Auntie Manbirji, English, please.
You are the pride of the meek and the poor.
Yes. So Gariba Anatha means the meek and the poor. We have to humble ourselves, not that we are meek and poor, that our bank accounts are empty. We are poor as in no money. Guruji says, be the richest person. Moti ka mandar usra ratnita ko hoy jadao. We will discuss that Shabad. That's the very first Shabad in the Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji that says, I'm the richest of the richest people. Say, wow.
Wow.
So meek and poor here doesn't mean I am poor as in the poor man who got no money. But meek and poor means I do not have pride in myself. Say, now I got it.
Okay,
Now
now
I
got
got
it.
Because who is the one who has pride is you are the pride. Vaheguruji, Tera Mana. You are the one who should be, the pride of us, the humble people. So meek and poor means Gurmat Hriday Garibi Ave. That Garibi is not the poverty of the pocket. It's the Garibi of humility, the heart being feeling very humble and not egotistical. Once and for all, get that in our mind. Say, wow.
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 Wow. And all these clowns will tell us, नहीं जी गरीब सी खाया सी एक गरीब माता सी उन्हें चादर बना के दी गुरुजी घोड़ी ते चढ़ के आई सी. What गरीब sikh, what गरीब mata? Hello, I will get this out of your heads by today once and for all, because let's pause here. Moti ka mandar usre ratni ka hoy jadao. Let's see whether we can find that Shabad. If we can, this is the first Shabad after the Japa Bani, the Sodar Bani, the Sopurk Bani, and even Kirtan Swela. The first Shabad in the Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji says, oh my God, it's not coming out. Moti ta mandar usre ratni ta hoy jadao. Let's see, Vaheguruji, can you please help us with the Shabad? Let's see if it comes out on screen. Yes, it came out. Everyone say thank you, Vaheguruji.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Waheguru.
So look at this Shabad and it will wipe out all your things about Garib Sikh, Garib Vichari Mata, Garib this, Garib that, all bloody liars who told us those stories. Because here the Shabad says, if I had a palace made of pearls inlaid with jewelry, who had a palace? Say, if I.
If
If I.
Yes. So what poor Sikh, what Garib Mata are you talking about? The truth is our palaces are supposed to be made of pearls. We are supposed to have jewels in our home. Say wow.
Wow.
Next line, even better. It's going to get even richer. I do not know why it's not moving on again to the next line, but don't worry. When the I can you see the next line is here? Kastur Kungu, Agar Chandan
Yes.
Leap Ave Chao, scented with musk and saffron and sandalwood, a sheer delight to behold, which means our homes, our palaces are supposed to be so rich. Say, I'm ready for riches.
I'm ready for richness.
But I understand about humility. Say wow.
Wow.
Because the third line says, Mat de kapula visare, tera chitta na ave now. Not that I shouldn't be rich and I shouldn't have palaces, but when I have all the riches, may I not forget your naam. Say, Waheguru, I finally got it.
Waheguru, I finally got it.
Yes, be the richest people in the world because har bin jio jal bal jao. Without Vaiguruji, our soul will be burnt and scorched. मैं अपना गुरपुछ देखा अवर नहीं था. There is no other place for me to go. I went to my Guruji and he told me the secret. What's the secret? Once again, our palaces made of pearls, inlaid with jewels. Say, wow, I want all the riches.
I want all the riches.
Yes, scented with musk and saffron and sandalwood, a sheer delight to behold. Say, I want it all.
I want it all.
Because it's called Jo Mango So Power. If you can't even say, I want it all, you'll never get it in life. Say, I want it all.
I want it all.
Yes, but at the same time, mat de kapula visare means even though we are the richest of the richest people, let's not forget Vaiguruji. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
Tera Chaitanya ave now. Oh Lord, may I never forget you. So that's why today's Shabad is talking about humility. Say, now I got it.
Now
I got it.
So every time you see the word gariba, 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 it's not about the pocket bank khali. It is called the ego andro khali. My ego is gone. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
Yes, that's why sab kich tu hai mere pyare, teri kudrat ko bal jaye jiyo. Hanji auntie Jessie ji, English please.
You are everything. You are my beloved. I am a sacrifice to your creative power.
Yes, so because he is the one who is everything, let's practice gratitude. Everyone say thank you, Ji.
Thank you,
Be
Ji.
thankful for everything in our life, whether it's small, medium, or large. Just say thank you, Vaiguruji. Number two, let go of attachments that I want to control the outcomes because trust. Vaiguruji has a plan for us. And number three, let us open ourselves to guidance. That is what this whole first paragraph is teaching us. Sab kich tu hai mere pyare. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow, because synchronicities will lead.
Sorry, the third one was what? First
The third one is open ourselves to guidance, G. Remember the very first line was talking about as you command, I obey. That means I open myself to guidance.
Yes. Sorry, my dear.
No problem. Please ask. And even if those of you who are not on live Zoom, those of you on YouTube and Facebook, there are 250,000 people who get to hear these things. If you have questions, put it in the comment or WhatsApp to us. We will answer all your questions. And not just now, but anytime, even if you listen to these recordings 10 years later, say wow.
Wow.
Because look at what Sarah just wrote in the chat. Sarah says, before I attended your boot camp for 1 week, I was constantly stressed and overwhelmed, Palji. I was trying to force things to happen in my life, but nothing seemed to work. Then I learned from you to surrender. Everyone say surrender.
Surrender.
Yes, surrender to the divine will, which means tera kiya meetha lage. And I found a sense of peace that I never knew existed. And now opportunities have started to open up for me effortlessly. I feel like I'm on the right path. Say Sarah, say wow.
Wow.
Hello, look at what she's writing. La. She says opportunities are opening up for me effortlessly. Matlab sanu kuch nahi karna pega. Rab will give us. Say I got it.
I got
it.
So maybe the ardas today should be I release control. I surrender to the divine will. I trust that I'm guided. I trust that I'm supported. What beautiful four surrenders. Say I got it.
I got it.
So every day take some time, go and listen to the recordings, comment below what else do you learn. And I guarantee you listen to it 10 months later, you will learn new things every time because the Shabad has always good things to tell us. Then comment what are you grateful for and then look for the signs. Wow, suddenly I didn't expect this kind of things to happen and all good things are happening in my life. Do you want it? Say yes.
Yes.
Because the next line says, Pane ujjur, Pane raha. Auntie Rajveen ji, English please.
By your will we wander in a wilderness, but by your will we find the path.
Yes, that people who don't want to come. And so Guruji says, even though you are wandering around in wilderness, it's also in your will. And if you find a path, it is also the will of God. So say thank you, Waheguru, for bringing us here so we can find a Waheguru. Waheguru. Yes, Guruji says Pane. Pane again and again you're going to see in this Shabad is because Pane means in your will. Why, Guruji, if you will such a beautiful blessing, that's how I will become a Gurmukh and that's how I will sing your praises. Say wow.
Wow.
So how many of us sometimes feel lost and we want to find direction? Say, I do want to find direction back to God.
I
Do
want to
find
find
direction.
To God.
Yes, so Auntie Sajiji, English, please, by your will.
By your will, we become Gurmukh and sing the glorious praises of Waheguru.
Yes, so we just got to keep singing, singing, singing. Yesterday's lesson also told us nothing else is going to work. Pane param bhave bojuni sab ke chitte se razai jio. Auntie Manbir ji, English, please.
By your will, we wander in doubt through countless lifetimes. Everything happens by your will.
Yes, so anyone who tells you there is not countless lifetimes shall have to read this line again because it says Pane Param. Param means in the doubts. They are still in the doubts. Pave Bojuni. Bojuni simply means if you don't clear the doubts, you don't go back to God, you don't get liberation, emancipation, salvation, self-actualization, spiritual growth, oneness, nirvana, jivan mukti, then Pave Bojuni, you and I will be stuck in countless lifetimes. Say, I don't want that anymore.
I don't want that anymore.
Yes, that's why everything happens by your will, which means we got to come here and learn how to free ourselves from this cycle of lives and births. Say, I'm ready to free myself finally.
I'm ready to free myself.
Yeah, so
finally.
param means we have the doubts, we have the resistance, we don't want to change. But now it's time to change. Otherwise, Boho Juni is enough. Enough means too many difficulties. And if you don't even believe in many lifetimes, even in this life, one day you're happy, next day you're sad. One day you're happy, next day you're sad. Maybe you're sad for 10 days, happy for 1 day. That's also called Boho Juni. The Juni of being happy, the Juni of being sad. Do you want to be stuck in being happy, sad, or do you want eternal happiness? Say, I want eternal happiness.
I want eternal happiness.
Yeah, so let go of resistance when faced with difficulties. Trust that there is, Waheguru Ji who is going to help us grow and learn. Seek the guidance of our Sants, Khak, Santan Ki Dehe Pyare. Then we will learn beautiful things and take actions to come here to learn and do your homework. Fill up the questionnaire. What are the 5 things I learned from every day's lecture? And then put them into action. Say, wow.
Wow.
And don't wait for things to happen. Nothing is going to happen. We got to do it ourselves. Say wow.
Wow.
That intuition, that voice within is going to say, take the step forward. Otherwise, bahut juni la, hello, dig, 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 too many lifetimes, enough. Say enough.
Enough.
Yes, for many years, David is writing in the chat, I felt like I was going through circles in my life. Good. So going through circles in your life is also called bahut juni. Do you get it?
Yes.
And after attending your program, Palji, I learned to embrace the mystery of divine will. Now I can see lessons in every challenge. I feel confident that I'm exactly where I am supposed to be and learning what I'm supposed to learn. Say thank you, Vaiguruji.
Thank you, Waheguru.
Because the point is, let us surrender to divine will. Let us trust that Vaiguruji is guiding us, and let us reflect on every challenges we have had. So any one of you has any challenges, ask yourself, this difficult time that I went through, Okhi Kadi, what lessons did I learn from it? Say wow.
Wow.
Because usually Okki Kadi na dekhan nahi. Once you learn these lessons, then one day there will come a time when you don't have any more Okki Kadi because you have learned all the difficult lessons. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
Yes, we think Okki Kadina Dekande Apna Bil Samale Hadira Ke Apne Ko Sasas Pritpale Prapsiola Grum Rachita Adan Prapsal Sait Anamara Manbilas Face Up Ketcher Dik Budai Har Sumers Berant Karanak Prapuram Pajakai. I thought I just recite the Shabbat again and again, but I don't learn why the Okki Kadi came and I keep making the same mistakes. No wonder the Okki Kadi comes again and again. Say, now I got it.
Now
Now
I
I
got
got it.
I mean, it's like a man who has a lamp in his hand and he still falls in the well.
it.
Oh,
This is a Shabbat of Gurbani. Go do your homework. Tell me the Shabbat tomorrow. Those who get it will get 1,000 rupees of Sewa cryptocurrency for free. Say wow.
Wow.
Because Nako Murak Nako Siana. Auntie
Mm.
Jessie Ji, English, please.
no one is foolish and no one is clever.
Yes, no one is foolish, no one is clever. It is just that we don't want to learn our lessons. So we are the stupid ones making the same mistakes again and again. And that's why coming back, born, die, born, die, born, die, and never getting rid of our problems. Say, now I got it.
Now I
Now
got
I
it.
got it.
The day we start to learn, that's it. Then no one is foolish, no one is siana. Guruji says it's all about just learning the lessons because next line says, Varta sab kich tera bhana. Anji, Auntie Rajveen ji.
Your will determines everything.
Yes, so this is called unveiling our true potential. No one is foolish, no one is clever. We all have the potential to learn. And Guruji says, I am here to share with you. I got 5,888 Shabbats to share with you. Say, wow.
Wow.
So don't you think that once in a while we should forget about going to school in the world and come to the school of Gurbani and say, now I got it.
Now I got
Now I
it.
got
Because you can
it.
get all your degrees and diplomas and PhDs, like I have many of them, but hello, dig, 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 dig. That is no sign of cleverness. True cleverness comes when we learn from our Guruji and stop wasting our life in our kaj tere kite na kam milsad sangat paj keval naam. Say, now I got it.
Now
Now
I got it.
So I did not ask you not to go to school. Go to all the schools of the world, but at the same time, come to the University of Sikhism because that's where we're going to learn about Sikhi. Say, now I got it.
Now I
Now
got it.
I got
Then we
it.
will release our self-doubts. We will release our, you can say, limiting beliefs. Then we will realize we have a great potential. That's how Varta sab kich tera pana, everything we will recognize is the will of God. And agam, agochar, Vyant, athaha, teri कीमत कह ना जाई जियो. Hanji, Auntie Saji ji, English, please.
You are inaccessible, incomprehensible, infinite, and
Fathomable.
unfathomable. Your value cannot be expressed.
Okay, so I want to say two things. First thing, people think God is inaccessible, God is incomprehensible, God is infinite, God is unfathomable. ਅਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਰੱਬ ਅਗਮ ਹਨ, ਰੱਬ ਅਗੋਚਰ, ਰੱਬ ਬੇਅੰਤ, ਰੱਬ ਅਥਾਹ। ਉਹ ਰੱਬ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ। ਇੱਕ ਮਿੰਟ ਵਾਸਤੇ imagine ਕਰੋ. Now let's go back in time 300, 500 years ago. You are sitting in front of Guruji. Now Guruji is telling you, Palji, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਗਮ ਹੋ। ਪਾਲਜੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ potential to be ਅਗੋਚਰ ਹੈ। ਪਾਲਜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਬੇਅੰਤ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਪਾਲਜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਅਥਾਹ ਬਣ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਪਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਜੀ, ਪਾਲਜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ। Otherwise, ਪਾਲਜੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਕੀਮਤ ਕਹਿ ਨਾ ਜਾਈ ਜਿਓ। The abilities you have inside you are so great. The day you recognize that I am also agam, I am also a gochar, I am also Byant, I also have Athaha abilities, and my Kimat will become the Kimat when I achieve oneness with God, because we are the droplets of that water. Jal mein jal samaya, Jyoti mein jyot ral jaya, which means we can do whatever, everything God can do. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
And if you still don't get it, go for the next pog. When you go to the Gurdwara Sahib, somebody die or somebody's whatever part of the pog, Guruji will say, Bala hova, bandan chute, sab kich hote upai. Have you heard that Shabad?
Yes.
Look at the screen. Balhova bandhan chute, sab kich hote upaye. One more time. Balhova bandhan chute, sab kich hote upaye. Don't look down, look at the screen and everyone say, now I can do everything.
Now I can
Now
do
I can do
everything.
everything.
Yes, because my strength has been restored, my bonds have been broken. Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji, when ending the Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, says on 1429 ang number, second last page, he says, now I can do everything. Hello, because we are that agam, agochar, whatever not. Because Nanak, sab kich tumre haath mein, मैं तुम ही होत सहाय. Because when you become my helper, you are my support. Tantan Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji says everything is in your hand. And when everything is in your hands, now I can do everything. Say sab kich hote upaye. Sab kich hote upaye. Everybody, sab kich Upai. That's why who is Agam, who is a Gochar, who is Beant, who is a Taha, whose Kimat Kehna Jaijiyo is of course God, but even we will have the same powers the moment we learn to become one with God. Say, now I finally got it.
Now I finally got it.
Why talk about that God, that God, that God, that God, that God is not that God. It's Ek Oankar. Ek means you and I are one with that Lord. It's just that we have forgotten. We have lost those virtues. And coming to these 52 days, the saints are just reminding us that Palji, you are inaccessible too. You are incomprehensible too. You are infinite. You are unfathomable. And your true value really cannot be expressed. Grow your potential, Palji. Say wow.
Wow.
Become like God. Every person here will become God. That's called, there's a big formula. When you come for 3 hours, 2 days, 1 week coaching, we'll teach you about Sohang Hansa. When you learn that theory about Sohang Hansa, you will understand what Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji was teaching us, but they don't tell us that secrets in the Darbar Sahibs or any Gurdwara Sahibs we go to. Say, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. So here the bottom line is we got less than 10 minutes. Let's embrace continuous learning. Say, I'm open to learning forever.
I'm
I'm
open to
open
learn forever.
Forever.
Yes, because every day we listen to these Shabbats, there's something new to learn. There's something new to cultivate, a growth mindset. We will seek opportunities. We'll expand our knowledge. And most importantly, we will value diverse perspectives. Because everyone, say I.
Ah,
I'm not stupid and not foolish. Say it.
I
I'm
am
not
not stupid. I am not
I'm not
foolish.
foolish.
Yes, and no one is so clever that I have to feel stupid. Do you understand?
Yes.
The world keeps putting us down, Buddhu, 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 because they are Buddhu themselves. They want to look smarter than you. But Guruji says, Nako Murak, Nako Syana. So whether it was your teachers, whether it was your parents, whether it was the Gyanis in the Gurdwaras who made you feel stupid, tell them, hello, Nako Murak. Nako Syana, don't tell me I'm stupid. I have the potential to agama gochar byan tataha teri kimat kehna jaijiyo. Say wow.
Wow.
This is the day you grow up and say, finally, don't tell me I'm stupid. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. Say wow.
Wow.
Very important. What else do you think Guruji is trying to tell us? He is telling us you have the potential to be God. Simple. That is the whole idea of any religion, any spirituality, to remind you, not God is inside you, but you are God. Say Sahibang.
Sahibang.
Say Gur Prasad.
Good
And say Sohang, which you don't know what it means yet.
Sohang.
Yes, Sohang, go do your research or come for the 3 hours, 2 days, 1 week. We will remind you, you and I are Sohang. Say wow.
Wow.
Look at what Sarah wrote. Sarah Ji says, Palji, your teachings help me to break free from this cycle of feeling I am not good enough. So many of you who are listening also will be made to feel all your life you're not good enough. You're not good enough. But today I tell you that ends. Start believing and say, I am very good enough.
I am very
I'm very good enough.
Yes, because this is the intelligence, and intelligence is a journey. It's not a destination. We learn every day. And as we approach challenges, we learn from those challenges. We have an open mind. We are coming here. We have the willingness to learn, and we are amazed at what we are capable of achieving. Say, wow.
Wow.
So we are all sparks of the divine. We are brimming with potential. We release our limiting beliefs and we embrace the capacity to love and for continuous learning and continuous growth. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
And less than 6 minutes left. How do we do that? Is look at today's Shabad. We come in humility to the saints and say, Khak Santan ki deho pyare. Oh, beloved saints, I know you are one with God. I know you have found God. I know you have realized you are God. That's why you are saints. So we bow to your feet and we ask for your dust in humility. Please bless me too. Everyone say, please bless me too.
Please bless me too.
Yes. And I paya har tere dware. Whose turn was it to read English, Manbir ji?
I have
Yes.
come and fallen at your door,
Yes.
O Waheguru.
Yes. Have we also finally, humbled ourselves to fall at the door? Because yesterday, those of you who missed it, Pyare in bid milan na jai mekiye karamaneka. The second line was Har paryo Swami ke dware dije bud bebeka. Same thing. Har paryo Swami ke dware means I've fallen at your door. Say wow.
Wow.
And it's called Sagal Dwar ko chadke geo toharo dwar baenge ki lajas Govindash tohar. And the last line says Darshan pekhat mane aghave Nanak milan subhai jiyo. Hanji auntie Jessie ji, English please.
Gazing upon the blessed vision of his darshan, my mind is fulfilled. O Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, with natural ease, I merge into him.
Yes, everybody please say the last 4 words. I merge into him. 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 I fear, but I merge into him. And the words are with natural ease, which means it's not difficult to become one with God. Say wow.
Wow.
Nanak milan subha. Of the water, does the droplet in the water look like the big ocean?
Yes.
Yes, every drop of water, every droplet of water in the ocean looks like the ocean. So that's where Guruji says, Darshan Pekhat. When I have the blessed darshan of God, Pekhat means when I see it. Man aghave. My mind is very, very happy finally. Because Tantan Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, Milan Subhai Jio. With natural ease, I will merge into him. I will become one with God. There will be no more God and me as separate. That's called duality. What is that called?
Duality.
That's why in Gurbani you keep see dubda, 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 and you see the word duality, duality, duality. Duality means I think God is not me and God are not one. But Ek Oankar simply tells us God and we are one. Say, now I got it.
Now
I
I
got
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 it.
it.
Yeah, so the whole beautiful Bani is only reminding us again and again every day. Nanak, Milan Subhai Jiyo, Milan Subhai Jiyo, Milan Subhai Jiyo. So easy. With natural ease, we can merge into Him. Say wow.
Wow.
So beautiful, beautiful screenshot you should take. And Mata Daljit Kaurji, you are also still muted. If you want to unmute, we have about 2 more minutes. If you want to share in Punjabi or English, something that'd be nice. Otherwise, thank you for joining us, Mataji. And thank you for joining us, everybody. Because tomorrow when we meet, we will learn another beautiful Shabad and we got less than 20 days left. And if you forget any of the Shabads, go back because the 52 days, the Shabads are the secrets that Santajis are telling us, Khak Santan ki dehe pyare, that they are teaching us the easy way, say the easy way, with natural ease, how to become a saint and become one with Lord God by Guruji. Say, I'm ready for that finally.
I'm ready
I'm
for
ready
it
for that
finally.
Yes,
finally.
because today I'll make Rajvinji happy because she always says, I want inner peace. And that is how you get inner peace, Rajvinji. That's how you get calmness. Say, now I understand.
I
Now,
understand.
Yes, thank you. And that's how we will have a renewed sense of purpose. That's how we will become Karta Puruk and create a life that's much better and not be bullied by the people. Because once we merge with Vaiguruji, then you have the powers of Vaiguruji to love, to be compassionate, to have connection with all. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
And this can only happen if we come every day and make it a spiritual practice to learn from my Guruji. And we will have guidance of the saints. We will live a life of service and help other people to connect with Vaiguruji, share these recordings, and through the teachings, our life will become much better. We will have beautiful life from today onwards. Doesn't matter what happened in the past, but now you recognize. And let's all end off by singing Darshan pe khat mane घावे नानक मिलन सुभाई जियो दर्शन पेखत मन आघावे everybody नानक
Nanak
मिलन
milan
सुभाई
subhai
जियो
jiyo
दर्शन
Jana pe
पेखत
kata
मन
mana
आघावे
agave
नानक
Nanak
मिलन
milan
सुभाई
subhai
जियो. Be
jiyo
blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow because tomorrow what we're going to learn is going to change your life. Let's say thank you, Vaiguruji, for guiding us. Milan Subhai Jiyo, everybody. Milan
Milan
Subhai
subhai
Jiyo,
jiyo
Darshan
Jana pe
Pekat
kata
Mane
mana
Aave,
agave
Nanak
Nanak
Milan
milan
Subhai
subhai
Jiyo.
jiyo